Hi everybody, I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. Welcome new subbies. I'm always excited when I get a notification that someone has subbed. That's always so fun. Glad you found something that you liked. Okay, just a bit of housekeeping. I have two huge flies in my craft room that I've chased around for an hour, and they've outsmarted me, so there could be a possibility that I might jump up running in the middle of this video, because if I get the opportunity to dispatch them, I will. I am prepping for the cooking journal. It's not really going to be a cooking journal, it's going to be a cooking book. And I started doing these without you. I have this little book over here, and I tore a book page out, and I'm making some ephemera, just a couple things. This is a junk envelope that I plan to put in the book. I really liked the window. And then I just put some burlap. Let me show you this fabric. It came, I think they're called flap folds. Comes like this at Joann's. So I've cut some of these squares and things off that I really liked, and I've used them in a couple of these envelopes, and that was super fun. I played around with sizes, and I cut up, let me show you, cut up a bunch of these for recipe cards. I think that's a good size. One side for ingredients and the other side for the method. I did make, prior to cutting those up, I also made some cards and backed them with some of this really cute paper. Let me show you. This is going to be such a fun book. So this is the back of that vegetable paper. It's from Park Lane. It's called Farmer's Market. Look at all the designs. Isn't that cool? And they are textured. They do have a couple of recipe cards, and I liked those, and but there's only two of them. But I love this paper. Look at that. It's really got a sheen to it. Can you see it? Yeah. So I wanted to back a few cards in some of this paper. So cute. Yeah, so cute. The backs are just awesome. And then I also had this one. I pulled it out of a pack. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. I don't remember. It's behind me. And this was just one that I bought separately on sale at Joann's. I think at Joann's. From American Crafts, and this one too. So I have options. It's always good to have options. And I think the cover is going to be a gingham. So I'm gonna refrain from using this with the cards and things, and the ephemera, but I'll use the other ones, I think. These are really hefty cards. Really hefty, and they're different sizes. I just thought they were cool. I'm gonna add, I think I may buy a pack of 4x6 or something, index cards, and include it with the book. And because I haven't got the book put together, I'm making pockets really deep and wide, and that way, if you clip something out of a magazine, you can just put it in there. That was my thinking. Or you could put a card in here. Let's see. This card is 3 by 6, and let's see, I think it fits right to the edge. Yeah, not quite, you can't quite close it. I think the other one you actually can close it if I remember right. Let's see. No, maybe not. So what, I had a card that fit in there. I think. Yeah, that fits great. Not sure where the card was, the original one that I had, but whatever, whatever. So I thought that turned out cute. I really like the fabric on the burlap, and then I just stitched around it and then glued it on. And I like this flap, and if I'd have thunk about it before, I would have put a magnet. So I might get my magnets out to remind me and then use those in the future. So these are sort of done. Now I want to play with these. So I have this book. And I want to do an altered book with it if it doesn't just fall completely apart, but I don't know, whatever comes first. And I'm just taking out 2 pages. They're really thick pages. And then gluing them end to end. So that's what I've done with these. I'm not going to glue this one for you because I might want to do another kind. And what I've been doing is just basically making an envelope. I just had another idea. I wonder if you could fold it. Oh, you could. Like this. Okay, but for now, I'm sidetracked. Okay, so let's get this started. Oh my God. Let's do a straight line. Just, you know, just for giggles. Let's just do it straight. So I have a little break in the action, and I am going to get to make some videos. I kind of made myself a short list, so there's a good chance I will be able to get a lot. Oh, really needs to be doubled. This paper's so old, and this pocket will get a lot of use. So I doubled the other one, and I want to double this one too. I have been using Oohoo, but I'm also using, pardon me, Fabri-Tac and white glue and sewing and fabric. So I feel pretty secure that it's going to stick. And I don't think I'm going to grunge it up. I don't think. Is that where I folded it? No, it's not. But that might be where I want it. Let's see. So if I sew and everything, I better leave a space. So let's do this. Oh, for pity's sake, girl, get a straight line going. It's just paper and it's kicking my trash. Okay. Whew, that was hard. Yeah, so I may get this book done on video while I got a little break in the action. That would be so fun. Oh, I really liked that those were distressed, and I like the idea of distressing, but I don't want it to be grungy. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. I even thought about, I am going to do that portfolio type of cover, at least as of right this minute. That's what I plan on doing. And it might look really cool to just use white paper like this and clip the corners. I don't know. Okay, so I love the idea of the corners coming in, so let's do that. Whoops. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something with this crease because it keeps wanting to crease on the first crease. So let's fix that right now. Uh-oh. My dog is crying. She must be standing right by the front door. Guys, I'm gonna have to let her out. She doesn't whine like that unless she really has to go out. Okay, so I think that'll be good right there. Okay, I gotta go run, let her out. I don't want to start this video again, so hang in there with me, guys. I'm gonna run down the stairs and run right back up. I don't know how fast I'll run, but I'll hurry. I'm back. How long was I gone? Whew. Okay. If they whine to get in, they can wait till I'm done. I just don't want to risk it if they're whining to get out. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Cool. That'll hold that. How do I want to embellish this? I love this. Let's let this sit for just a second. Let's look at paper. Why am I turning it sideways? Okay, I used that. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm just not quite up to blue. Although it is really cute. Nope. Hold on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I like this new camera setup. I thought I really did, but I don't know. Every time I start a video, it seems like I'm starting from scratch. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Well, let's use it. Sorry. Did I smack you right in the face? Cute. Oh, look at the black stripes. Cute. I may have to use those as well. I think I'll tear this. So we have this big, let's go like just a little something, something right down the middle. I like that green too. Cute. Okay, maybe we'll put the green on the top. What do you say? I wanted the text to show, so maybe I can just take a little bit more off. Debbie, I watched your exercise video. Holy cow. You got me beat, girl. That's for sure. Let's see. If I go down and down, I won't have to kind of chop everything up, don't it? Oh well. I want the text to show. Yeah, that's cute. Now, I may want something like this. That might be a little too big. Maybe. What else do we have? Oh, there's signs. Let's do that. That'll be good. And red will be great. Ooh, I should use my pinking shears. Let me grab those. I love them. I picked these up, I think at an estate sale. I never thought I'd ever use them. I really like them. They're killer sharp. Yeah, cute. That'll be good behind a button or something. This one. They need to be oiled or something because they're really stiff. Oh, let's do it straight. It's quiet today. It was fast and furious this morning, all morning, and then everybody cleared out, and now it's just like a ghost town around my house. That'll be useful. Cute. Yeah, I really like where this is going. And I think I do want to distress it. I want vintage, not grungy. I guess that's the clarification that I was looking for. See, my phone's crooked. Hold on. And I don't know if it's my holder. Everything is so tight. I double, triple checked it. I'm gonna clip the corners. What about a little bit of lace? Let me get a scrap. Something. I still haven't taken the time that I need to organize after I bought cabinets and I haven't had a chance to. I have had a chance. I've chose not to. Who am I trying to kid? Oh, those are sweet, aren't they? That's from Nana Sadie's Attic. She does have really pretty lace. Oh, look. That'll work on something. Let's cut a chunk of that and save it. I don't want shabby chic. I don't want pink, lots of pink. Ooh, that might work too. Let's cut some of that. This matches. In fact, they all do. Let's put something behind this. I put some acetone in my Fabri-Tac because it was misbehaving. It's taken me forever to get anything out of it. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, what I'm looking for is to just get things kind of started, and then I can finish them when I put them in the book, once I know where they're going to go, like buttons and things that are, you know, that create depth. I'm not sure I want to do that just yet. I want to keep everything pretty flat, so it's neutral. But I really wanted to get a feel for the journal, the ephemera and the colors and stuff, so that I can decide whether I want my pages to be white or not. If I want them coffee dyed or what. Okay, those will hold that just like that. Yeah, that's cute. And then when I'm not on camera, I will go sew around this and then around each one of those, just like I did here. See, that's a big difference. And maybe I can even put a little bit of burlap here. Yeah, that's really cute. And I think this burlap is from Jane. Jane, is this from you? Or Christiane, I'm not sure. See, I could put those in there too, but I'm not sure, so I will hold off, but I do want to glue that. Tammy, I'm watching your altered book come alive. You posted a video today about making, what was it? Is it mermaid ephemera? I was like, what? Wait a minute. What are you doing moving on to mermaid ephemera, girl? You're fast. You're fast. What do you do for your day job? I was so tired when I'd get home from work when I was working. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's do this too. And then maybe we need a little piece of fabric or something for this, just like right there. Or maybe, let's see, if this goes here, right under there, do we want the green right there? Well, that's just ugly right there. How about this? It's not doing it for me. Let's look at what we got here. So 4th of July is like next weekend, what is it for, Sunday? Is 4th of July on Sunday? Yeah. Okay, I think that's a happener. Do I want a magnet? Ooh, I could put a magnet there. If I move that up, I could hide a magnet under there. And if I put these right on the edge, I could put the magnets right there. I'm gonna go get one, hold on. There are a lot of advantages to being at least a little organized when you're making a video, because you can come here. If you don't, there's just no way you can think of everything that you might need. So if you can just jump and grab it. I love these cabinets that I bought. I need to do a video so you guys can see. If you're thinking about stuff for your craft room, like you need storage, I really like these cabinets from Target. I think they're called Element Carson. Oh, I'm just making stuff up. I don't know. But I'll show you. I'm going to do a craft room at tour so I can show you my new printer, which, by the way, wow, I love it. Now, if I put them there, then they have to go. That's going to work. Yeah, so I'll put magnets. Just kick my trash, y'all. I mean, they just do. I see people do them all the time, and I'm like, well, aren't you fancy about it? And then I try it, and I'm like, you made it look so easy. Okay, I think I can do that. So, what happens to me is I get this paper off, and if it wasn't for sticky stuff, I just can't get the positive and negative together. You know? What I found works is Fabri-Tac. I found that if something's just, you know, you really need to make sure that the glue sticks, I just use Fabri-Tac or hot glue. See, this is where I'm screwed up. If I put this down like that, the magnet is right here. Right? No. No, it's not. Okay. I hope this is right. Is that right? Let's see. Okay, so does it stick on? No, it sticks on positive and negative. Right. Okay. Like that. And like that. And this goes down. Jeez. It's like math to me. And actually, I use magnets mostly because I really love that, to hear it click. I just think that's cool in a journal when the pocket clicks shut. I'm easy to please, you know. It's the simple stuff. No, you're not going over there. That's not going to happen. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Yep, this is how things go south on me with magnets. Just, people just make it look so easy. And I'm like, oh, well, I can do that. Yeah, whatever. All right, now if I don't get something on them, I'm going to have glue everywhere and magnets everywhere. Cute. Yeah, I believe that. Now, I don't think this will go through. Well, there's only one way to find out, I guess, right? I don't think it'll go through that cardstock. Nope. See, it doesn't stick. Well, kind of. Actually, for some reason, maybe it needed to get warmed up. Now it's sticking. Okay. So what works, I've seen in the past, is you put these just like so. So you can see that they are stuck to each other. Then you put, oh, you can't do that. Well, yeah, you could, I guess, huh? No. Does it go like... What? What's wrong? So I have to put the glue on that side? What? Okay, fine. I'm not going to argue. Alright, so these go like that. This is weird. So I must have them... Oh, I'm not even going to overthink it. Whatever. Then... hot glue works best because it dries so fast. Then fold it over and let it dry. I don't know if I did it right. I'm gonna go ahead and post this video. If I didn't do it right, I'll show you. Don't run out and do a magnet job before you hear the other side of this if it worked out. And if you know anything at all about magnets, feel free to chime in. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Speaking of hurt feelings, I have been watching videos lately where the person making the video is talking. I've watched several of them, and they're apologizing for this or that, or they're standing their ground and telling everybody, look, if you don't like my channel, just move on. One gal was crying. I'm like, people, why are you being so mean? It's really kind of turned into a pet peeve of mine that people do that. Gosh, it takes a lot to make a channel. If I pull that up because I'm impatient, then it'll really be all boogered up. So, not gonna. I'm gonna set it somewhere like right there. Okay. That broke me out in a sweat, so let's move on. It's so quiet. What else do I have in here? Do I have anything else I can use? I was actually looking for like a tiny little bit of eyelet lace or something. Oh, that might be pretty on something. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Oh. Oh, and some eyelash stuff. This is from Nana Sadie's Attic, all one word. Sadie is S-A-D as in dog, I-E-S. And her name is Sally, and it is, I got them on Etsy. Yeah, nice, nice. I'm always looking for a good resource because I like to buy embellishments for hand spinning. You know, when you make yarn and you put eyelash trim and stuff in there. So I think I'm going to leave this out because I think I might use it. Okay. Now, let's look at, let's do one more thing with this. Let's not put this away yet. Let's put this on one side of a card. Okay. Fine. Where you at? Oh, good. Jeez. I mean, it is amazing. You don't move at all. Sit in the same chair. The desk is only 4 foot long, and you can lose stuff. It's just gone. I've lost like circles that I've punched out or jewelry pieces, and it's just gone. It's not on the floor. It's not anywhere. What? Yeah, that's sweet paper. So I might want to trim it. Yeah, I think I do. So I'm looking for a big rooster. So if you guys know where I can go get some paper that has a big rooster, or roosters or something, I'd really like to put a rooster on the front. I remember when kitchens were that color. Do you? I do. Some still are. When we had our farm, I painted our kitchen red. And it was a lot of effort to find a paint store that would let me use, that would make me oil-based paint. Because it's so bad for the environment. But the cabinets were basically kind of made out of sheets of plywood. It was really old, and I just didn't think, you know, it was a lot of wear and tear, and it had been painted with oil-based before, and I just didn't think there was any way, even with a primer, that it would stay. So I did oil base, barn red. It was great. It was a great kitchen. It had linoleum on the counter, floor linoleum. It was great. That stuff, I tell you what, that, if you ever want to put something on your countertop, like crafting or something, yeah, rolled old linoleum. I made lye soap on that thing. We canned for days. I put, you name it, crock pots, and we made bread, and it was truly indestructible. But it was still floor linoleum. It was, you know, we had to change that when we sold it because it's a little tacky. But it didn't bother me. It's blazing hot here. I told you, I think, in the last video. Some of the stuff I said to you didn't actually get published because my camera quit. So I don't remember what what you actually heard or not, but we have fire season here now. This is our fire season, and 4th of July is not our friend, and sometimes people don't understand that, and they go up in the hills and set off fireworks, or they go camping and don't put out their fire, or, you know, whatever, and or go four-wheeling up in the weeds. Yeah, there's a mountain just over there from us, and the whole mountain burned. Huge mountain. The house we used to live in was up in the mountains, up in that mountain, and it burnt to the ground. Yeah. Every summer, it was always, we were on fire watch. We never went anywhere because we want her to be home, just in case. So what I was thinking is, for these cards, they're really not big enough. If I cover one end, it's not big enough to do both the ingredients and the method. So I thought maybe I could, I don't know, somehow use scrap maybe, and you could put the title and then, or wait, this one's even better. Could use the, put the title right here of what the recipe was, and then just a brief ingredient list. And then I could stamp it. I'm gonna make one. Let's just see if it, if it actually plays out. I don't know if it will. Just trying to get as much color in the book as possible. That's my plan. I'm wanting it to be really happy and country. Okay. Ooh, that's almost too big. I think I'll cut this other end. Yeah, okay, I like that. Now that is not straight. I must have cut it. Jeez. I have a cutter sitting right here. Just use it, Carol. Oh, that's not too bad. Is that true? Okay, whatever. Or you could put from, you could put the recipe and then from, and then just leave this blank maybe? Let's think about it. Yeah, I like the paper on top. And then you'd have this paper for the method, right? You could even do it like this. Then I could get more space. Yeah. No. I like it like that. And then like that. So what do we... I think I'm gonna leave it blank. And maybe fill it in, stamp a thing on here later that says recipe, or I know I really love the recipe cards I have that I got from coworkers or people that, you know, for whatever reason I was at their house or something, and they, one time I hurt my back when I was nursing. When I was working as a nurse, I went to pick a patient up off the floor, and even though I had help and everything, and, you know, we did all we were supposed to do, we counted and all that jazz, and then we pulled up on 3, and he grabbed the frame of the toilet and pulled himself down when we pulled up. And the other nurse and I both hit our knees. It was so painful. Oh, I saw stars. It was so painful. It went through my body, and I got nauseated. The room spun around. I broke out in a sweat. The other nurse was a great big huge guy, and he was hurt, but not like I was. And basically that was the end of my career as a nurse, because I was in bed for 4 months. It was awful. I was in a body cast. It was terrible. And what was my point? Oh, big surprise to me, my neighbor, it's actually when we lived up in the house and up in the mountains that burnt down. My neighbor showed up one night with dinner, and she knew I was in bed, and she just came in and put it in the oven and put the salad in the fridge, and she brought a pitcher of Kool-Aid and rolls and chicken and veggies, and oh God bless her. And that went on for a week. She brought dinner for a week. It was like, oh dear, such a gift. Wow. Yeah. And she brought recipe cards for some of the things that she brought me, and it had a date on it from so and so and what the recipe was, and it was great. It was so sweet, and I still have those cards, and I love them. Yeah, I like that card. I think I'm going to do a couple of those. And it's still flat. I could add, like, I've been saving this because I love this color. I love this caramel. You know, I could put a little button and a little gathering or bow or something there. Maybe later when I know what. I want to make some tucks. That's one of the other things that I wanted to do with this book page, like this. Like, I want to make a tuck like, so it would go like that. I'm fairly sure that these pages are going to be, let me show you. This big. So this would set like so. Yeah, and then a card could be put in there. Yeah. Okay, so let's make this. Let's just do it. How much time do we have? How long have we been at this? What does that say? Does that say an hour and 22 minutes? Hold on. No way. I think it says 22 minutes. Anyway, we'll go for a few minutes and then And then I better go feed my dogs. I like that it's tall. Should we look at more paper? Let's do it. Let's dig into this paper. Let's just use it all. I just want to use it all. Okay, let's look. Let's look what we got. Ooh, maybe this would be good for stripes. Up and down stripes. Oh, look how sweet that is. That'd be pretty. It's light. Ooh, let's do this. So, if we go, let's see here. I want to be off the edge. Love the black too. Off the edge, and off the edge. What am I going to mark it with? Come here. Oh, I can see that. I'm so having so much fun with you guys. I really love it. I love my channel. I love all of you. So much fun. Look. Okay, so I probably do want to go. I really want to see the text. Shoot. Maybe I better just go right in half. I think I better. All right, from corner to corner. Well, what happened there? What the heck? Yeah. Darn it. So, that's not, I don't like that. It's not what I had in mind. I could do a double, I could do a double. I could do, one here, one there. There's no sense in using book page for that, though. Darn it. But if I cut it, like right about there, cut it here, and then maybe here. Let's just play. So let's take this edge off. Okay, I believe that. And then let's connect the dots. We're going to use this mark I made to right there. Whoa. No, maybe not. Just hitting right to there. Oh, look at that cute triangle. Let's save that. Cute. Now you're talking. Not quite though. But I wanted to use these anyway, so let's do it just like that. Getting better all the time. Okay, I believe that. That's cute. In a boring, kind of bland sort of way. But what if we have a little raspberry sign and maybe a ruffle? And let's use these. Oh, I just realized this is paper. I probably ought to be doing that. Huh. Oops. Let me get these rid of. There we go. Sorry guys, I know a lot of you sewers were out there going, no, Carol, don't do it. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Wish I had that whole arrow. Okay. I do like this, so if I were to do that, that would be really cute. I'll sew it. When you guys are gone, I'll sew it. Yeah, we're over time. Darn it. Okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. It's all right. Hang in there. Let's get this on here and then I'm just going to leave this mess just like it is and we'll come right back to it. And I will do some new fun stuff too. I just wanted to get a little bit going with these book page stuff because I need to get the mood of the journal, you know? Kind of get the feel for it. Okay. Yeah, I believe that. Actually, Grandma, I can turn this. I can sew this down, so I'm going to go ahead and glue it because then it'll have a chance to dry. And there you go. Pretty boring, huh? It's okay. Don't judge it. Don't judge it. Let's support each other. My gosh. Getting back to my original subject about people being rude to others on YouTube. Don't do that. I just think people like that are just bored and insecure and, well, there are a lot of things. But it's just, yeah. I haven't had any of that on my channel. I love every one of you. Everybody's so sweet and nice. But I don't have a great big huge channel, so I'm sure when you get, you know, all those people, you just have, you know, more chances that somebody's going to be rude. Okay, let's all take care of each other. Bye.